So this is part 2 of The Grinch. So he called his dog Max, then he took some red thread and he tied a big horn on the top of his head.
Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max.
And the Grinch said, "Giddy up," and the sleigh started down towards the homes where the Whos lay a snooze in their town.
All the windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first house in the square, "This is stop number 1, the old Grinch Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, ow, for a moment or two, and he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue. When the little Who stockings all hung in a row, these stockings, he grinned, are the first things to go.
Ooh. And he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present: pop guns, and bicycles, roller skates, drums,
dong, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn,
yum,
and plums.
nom.
And he stuffed them in bags, and the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney.
Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beef. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
No! Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee, and now the Grinch I will stuff up the tree.
And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove. When he heard a small sound, like the coo of a dove, he turned around fast, and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou who was no more than 2.
Ah, the Grinch had been caught by the little Who daughter, who'd got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said, "Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?"
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Ding!
"Why, my sweet little tot," the fake Santa Claus lied. "There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side, so I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here."
And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed. When Cindy Lou Who went to bed with her cup, he went the chimney and stuffed the tree.
Then the last thing he took was the log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire.
Thank you for listening to part 2. Hope you thought that was good. Bye.
Bye.
We're Marley and Marley, avarice and greed. We took advantage of the poor, just ignored the needy. We specialized in causing pain.